What is a complex? What is the complex, and is it possible to get rid of it? By complex, we mean a set of attitudes and beliefs aimed at the personality of the person himself. In most cases, the very concept of a complex is used in the context of something limiting. The complex involves a distorted perception of reality and oneself. How to understand that a person has a complex? The most obvious sign of this is considered to be a painful attitude towards one's own shortcomings. A person cannot accept all facets of himself, trying to hide from the gaze of others unwanted manifestations that, in his opinion, spoil the whole picture. Complexes, as a rule, provoke quite strong emotional reactions in a person, in most cases painful. A person sees his shortcoming, but does not understand how to get rid of it. In this case, the whole focus of attention comes down to freeing yourself from the burden of your defect. How to get rid of complexes? In order to get rid of complexes once and for all, you need to change your own thinking. This is serious work that involves replacing destructive attitudes and beliefs with constructive ones. The most productive way to do this is with a psychotherapist, who will direct the process of transforming thinking in the right direction. A person without complexes begins to perceive himself holistically, without dividing his own personality into advantages and disadvantages. He stops comparing himself with other people. This tendency is inherent in people with unstable self-esteem. Often people who previously had complexes activate some kind of compensatory mechanism, thanks to which they succeed in other areas of life. All my life I have been struggling with complexes. Most of them relate to appearance, the rest are related to character traits. I can't say that I don't like absolutely everything about myself. There are things that I like. But there are still more disadvantages. Whatever I did to cope with the complexes. I changed my image and clothing style. I even stopped communicating with those people who lowered my self-esteem. Nothing worked. I decided that this couldn't continue like this and went to a psychologist. He was at least able to explain a little where my complexes came from and what to do with them.